What if I told you that high-performing employees are not necessarily the same as high-potential employees? What? High-potential employees are always high performers. However, high-performing employees may not necessarily be pegged as high-potential employees. What I mean by this is your high-performing employees, those who go above and beyond the call of duty every single time, those who literally their performance is a cut above the rest, are not necessarily those who you should be pegging to ascend into leadership roles. Those you should be pegging to ascend into the succession of your leadership are your high potentials. Your high potential employees only represent approximately 3% of your overall employee base. That's not very much, right? Why do you need to know this? Because high potential employees, a colleague once described them as smart, hungry, and humble individuals, and I wholeheartedly agree. They are those whose thirst for knowledge and experience is really above and beyond anything you've ever seen. They're those who tend to be eternal scholars, always wanting more information, more knowledge, wanting to grow, wanting to evolve, either within their role or into other roles. And you need to understand how to identify these individuals, because these individuals have the potential, hence the name high potential, to drive your organizational goals forward. These individuals are those who have an acute ability to see things from an overarching perspective. They're those who understand that the organizational objectives, mission, vision, and values need to be at the forefront of all we do as a company. They're the ones who understand how a change in one business unit or in one department will likely ensue a ripple effect and impact in other departments, and they're able to connect those dots and make a plan prior to manage any ripple effects that may come from that decision or that change. They're those who have really acute critical thinking skills. So you need to leverage that person, that profile of a person within your organization, and identify them early on in their career, then curate some very unique developmental opportunities for them. Help expose them early on in their career to some leadership decision-making processes so that they start to get a taste for it, and you start to plant that seed of loyalty to your company, all the while fueling their thirst and hunger for knowledge and growth and providing them with the challenge they seek. Because at the end of the day, your high potential individuals are also your greatest flight risk. You need to leverage these people and to invest in them before your competition scoops them up and they reap all the benefits of this trifecta of a package of a person. High performance does not translate to high potential. However, you need to understand that difference. You need to identify and start investing in their growth and empower them to step into their full leadership potential.